Chris CoghiI's Kev Townsend, the heart of Emmerdale's latest drama. If you've been following Emmerdale, you'll know that this week the quiet rhythms of the village have been shattered by the arrival, and the secrets, of Kev Townsend, played by Chris CoghiI's. His storyline doesn't just add a new face to the cast, it's a collision of love, deception, and survival that's left viewers questioning everything they thought they knew about Robert Sugden and the people closest to him. Secrets behind Kev Townsend's illness. Kev's introduction is anything but ordinary. He steps into the Dales claiming to be on compassionate release from prison, bearing the weight of an incurable heart condition. It's a detail that immediately colors every interaction, every word, every glance he shares with Robert, his husband. The news isn't just a plot device, it's the emotional engine that drives their reunion. Robert, torn between rekindling his romance with former love Erin Dingle and his loyalty to Kev, finds himself caught in a storm of guilt, gratitude, and unresolved feelings. As the week unfolds, the storyline intensifies. Kev, facing what he claims are his final months, pushes Robert to renew their vows. The urgency is palpable. Kev dangles the promise of a substantial inheritance, but there's a catch: Erin must keep his distance. It's not just about love, it's about power, legacy, and the fear of being forgotten. But in true Emmerdale fashion, things aren't as they seem. The tension reaches a boiling point when Kev suffers a heart attack, sending shockwaves through the village. Dr. Liam Kavanagh is called to intervene. His examination brings a revelation: Kev's condition, while serious, is not terminal. With proper treatment, he could have years, maybe decades, ahead of him. This twist, as reported by Back to the Bay and ViIIage, doesn't just upend Kev's personal narrative, it threatens to unravel the trust between him and Robert. Liam, bound by patient confidentiality, agrees to keep Kev's secret, setting the stage for further deception and emotional fallout. The shadow of prison, trauma and loyalty. Kev's relationship with Robert is rooted in their shared history behind bars. A standalone episode this week takes viewers inside the prison walls, revealing the trauma Robert endured and the circumstances that led to his marriage with Kev. For Robert, Kev wasn't just a cellmate, he was a lifeline. The scenes paint a portrait of two men bound by necessity and, ultimately, affection. It's not a fairy tale romance, it's survival, complicated by the scars of the past. Actor Ryan Hawley spoke candidly to the press about his surprise at the plot twist. "Someone on set was like, 'Oh, yeah, your husband is coming into it,' and I was like, 'What?'" He recalled. The chemistry between Hawley and CoghiI's brings a raw authenticity to their scenes, making the emotional stakes feel real. As Robert struggles with PTSD from his time inside, Kev's arrival forces him to confront painful memories and moral dilemmas. Should he stay loyal to the man who saved his life? Or follow his heart back to Erin? Deception, inheritance, and emotional fallout. The inheritance subplot adds another layer of complexity. Kev, believing, or pretending to believe, his days are numbered, promises Robert financial security. But when his health status is revealed to be less dire, the line between manipulation and genuine affection blurs. Is Kev trying to secure his own future, or is he desperately clinging to the one relationship that gives his life meaning? Liam's role is just as pivotal. As the only person aware of the truth about Kev's health, he faces an ethical dilemma: protect his patient's privacy or prevent further harm to Robert. The stakes are high, and the emotional fallout is inevitable. Viewers are left to ponder: how long can Kev's secret remain buried? Will Robert discover the truth, and if so, what will it mean for their marriage, and for Erin? Ripples across the village. Kev's storyline isn't happening in isolation. The village is abuzz with other dramas, from Bear's mysterious disappearance to the tangled web of Charity's relationships. But it's Kev's deception, and the pain it causes, that has become the emotional center of the show. As Charity struggles with her own secrets about Ross and Mackenzie, the parallels with Kev's situation are hard to ignore. Emmerdale's writers have created a tapestry of interconnected stories, each one exploring the consequences of truth, lies, and the desperate choices people make when their backs are against the wall. Behind the scenes, actor insights and future directions. Chris CoghiI's performance has drawn praise from fans and critics alike. In interviews, he has hinted at further twists to come, suggesting that Kev's actions are driven by deep psychological wounds. There's a thing that leads into that flashback episode which explains a lot about how our relationship develops in the first place, CoghiII's explained. The flashback not only provides context for Kev's motives but also lays the groundwork for future storylines. Ryan Hawley echoed these sentiments, teasing that the upcoming episodes will be massively pivotal in the relationship, and as far as we know, no one finds out about it. The uncertainty keeps viewers guessing and invested.